he's going to see the name Marquez.
Dig in. Gonna have to keep it working. There goes the 21. Spec show. He's going to go for it, no doubt about that. So it was 0.7 at the line last time around.
This is where the Yamaha struggles, Keith, isn't it? We've seen it
10k.
Yeah, it's 10 kilometres an hour down.
Throws 31.1 for Marquez. Incredible times, actually, considering it by just a few thousandths of a second then, Marquez, with a full tank of fuel.
Yeah, that's impressive, but that's Marquez is risking, because there's nothing quite like seeing the gap go up.
Jack Miller, will he be fully in red next year? Mine's higher than that, just watching this. Jack Miller then, he's got Rins up behind him. It might go up a beat or two when he got the Suzuki.
Fortunately, he's got a terrible start. He's down in 19th and he's just been passed by the 19-year-old equal.
He sat his backside on that bike, was in FP1 here this weekend, so he's doing a brilliant job.
Quite interesting, you think?
Going back, he shouldn't have been. There's a lot of riders off track, that's for sure, including one of them, the most famous, the 40-year-old. It is 47, his rookie year, still looking for his first ever win. Wouldn't that be some kind of fairy tale if Quartararo couldn't have a Ducati or a Honda up close on that front straight?
Exactly, and now the fact that he's got Miller in between and that Ducati's fast.
Which is why Quartararo on that opening lap risked it all to get past him. He had to do.
Yep, 2 crashes for Marquez, one this morning in the morning warm-up.
Cold tyre conditions, a little bit of a temperature in them. We should be okay.
Yeah, by now I don't think there'll be any issues about cold tyres.
In tight, but he makes it fit. Now then, we're on that straight. The Honda has got the squirt that the Ducati has got on this front, down towards turn 1. Now then, Quartararo is going to be under pressure from this point because Marc Marquez is going to hone in on him. That is for sure. Still to go. It's a lot of laps, not a lot of mileage. Only 67.203 in total got for us. Dobby, again, 6th place qualifier. He's been there before and been on the podium this year. I think that was as well. Dobby from Vignales and Morbidelli. Morbidelli's had pace late in this year as well, so watch out for the 21 bike. Mercurial, Fabio Quartararo, he has been superb.
And when he comes round, name Marquez.
Dig in, going to have to keep it working. There goes the 21, Morbidelli, back shown. He's going to go for it, no doubt about that. So it was 0.7 at the line last time around.
Oh, struggles, Keith, isn't it? We've seen it.
10 Ks.
Yeah, it's 10 kilometres an hour down.
0.6, 31.1 for Marquez. Incredible times, actually, considering that just a few thousandths of a second then, Marquez, with a full tank of fuel.
Yeah, that's impressive, but that's Marquez. He's risking everything, seeing the gap go up.
Jack Miller, will he be fully in red next year? Smart Money says yes in this. Jack Miller then, he's got Rins up behind him. It might go up a beat or two when he got the Suzuki up alongside him.
Start, he's down in 19th and he's just been passed by the 19-year-old Equalacquona.
In on that bike, was in FP1 here this weekend, so he's doing a brilliant job.
Quite interesting if you think about it. You've got clearly the two ends of it.
And that's how it is.
Yeah, exactly. There's no in between.
There is no in between, that's for less. 0.4 it is. Marquez is hunting him down. Marquez has mugged Quartararo before. He did a strategy, but it didn't half work, and he's done it a couple of times. Dobby's under attack now again. 31.16 is a new race lap record then, taken from Jorge Lorenzo. Jorge Lorenzo will soon, 3 times in MotoGP, a great rider. He will be in the Hall of Fame. Be a 31.1. Early laps yet. Martin, your lap board, every time you come past.
What's that?
The Honda lost the wing and it flew off down the front straight, bike and threw it to the fence. That's Marc Marquez. Time last time, he's doing it again now, isn't he? He's sitting up early, rolling the throttle. The Honda can pass the Yamaha at Honda. It's so much faster. Marquez just sits up, just gives himself time.
I've just looked, the guys, Miller, Dovizioso and Rins have all set their fastest laps. Just a fraction faster than the...
Look at that, the team's championship, that is important. And really the Ducatis in...
On points, obviously they give it to Honda because of all the wins.
Exactly that.
Let's have a look where,
Where's
Lorenzo's not going to score any points anyway for the team points, Abraham. What I mean by that is, Carroll Watt, for one, didn't make a big, he didn't protest, did he? Where if that had been
wing jammed into his buttock as he tipped it in, and shortly before he came in, left his number 1 bike in the garage and then went out on the number 2 bike and threw it to the fence. He loses out, and you saw that Honda, he was rolling the throttle every time last time. He's doing it again now, isn't he? He's sitting a mile long, and despite the fact the Honda is so tan, that's for sure,
one thing that might force him, I've just looked, the guys, Miller, Dovizioso, I think if Marquez sees that gap come down, I think that might force his hand.
Look at that, Porton. These two score points.
So if it finishes like that and they're level on points, obviously they give it to Honda.
Give it to Marc Marquez.
Yeah.
Because he's the man who's done all the work on a Honda.
Let's have a look where, yeah.
Garmi's LCR Honda is up to 13th now, just past Alicia Spargaro on the Aprilia. The Aprilia's running in second place. There is no effort being put into this at all at the moment. Marking out the throttle.
It might have been the gap to
the next man.
Yeah, to the next.
Yeah.
Completely lost his confidence.
Yeah, but they're working on present time, aren't they, at the moment? And Danilo is not performing.
But